Oh, yeah. Y'all know this wasn't over. Oh, you know this ain't over by a long shot. I'll get to why I got Cris Cyborg and Megan Anderson on the screen right now. Okay, I'll get to that a little later. But y'all know this ain't over, okay? So, here go the thing. I knew that I'm going to be in this virtually by myself for a minute. Because, see, y'all know how this play out. Every single time that multiple people, they come at me, and, you know, you always end up being wrong. And some of y'all, you'll never admit that you're wrong, okay? So, let's get that out there, okay? Even when I'm spot on, you're never going to admit that you're wrong. Because y'all don't have the guts to do that. So, I understand that. I'm gonna be right about this one, too. Let's do a little bit of memory timeline, okay? When I started telling y'all Ronda Rousey was suicidal. Oh, coach, you don't know what you're talking about, man. You don't know. She said she was suicidal. When I started telling y'all that Megan Anderson really did not want to fight Cris Cyborg, that, you know, that she had a mental problem. A mental problem called I'm finna get beat up by Cyborg. But what happened? Oh, the truth came out in a whole tenfold after she got beat by Holly Holm. The truth came out. Big time. You ain't want to listen. When I told y'all about Nico Montano, I told y'all Nico was going to duck the fade. I told y'all. Nope, didn't want to listen. Nope, didn't want to hear that. Nope. Nico ducked. When I told y'all about Amanda Nunes, I said Amanda Nunes saw Valentina looking in tip-top shape, and Amanda Nunes wanted no parts of that at that time. Told y'all what was going to happen. Amanda Nunes called off the fight. Hey, folks, let me tell you something. There's a reason why I can predict and tell you what these people are thinking. You know what? Some of these fighters, they're not more different than the people that I used to encounter on the street. They're not. Because a fighter, a lot of them have an innate ability to try to get over. They do. Because they got to play that role to act like they ain't scared. I see right through that crap. See, I you know what? I've encountered, I've talked to, I've analyzed thousands of people, guys. And I can tell you within a few minutes of talking to somebody what they all about. But see, I always tell y'all, listen to every word. Listen and read every single solitary word. And you'll ultimately hear the entire truth, the whole truth. See, right now, this is early. I promise y'all, in the weeks and months to pass, the truth is going to come out. The whole truth going to come out. And you're going to say, God dog it. He right again. I don't want to tell him. I don't want to tell him he right, but he right again. And it's going to be the same thing. Tick-tock. It's going to be the same thing. Okay? Everybody that's doubting me now that I'm right about, that's fine. But it will come to pass. It will come to pass. And I'm telling you what I'm telling you right now. Not because of, you know, even because of the psychoanalysis, but also because of who I talk to. Now, let's go ahead and let's really get a staple on this, okay? So y'all telling me that, okay, so this is not enough time for Joanna to prepare for a fight. Okay, then. I want you guys to tell that to Cris Cyborg. Because Cris Cyborg was preparing for Megan Anderson. She was preparing for Megan Anderson. And wait a minute, all of a sudden, guess what? She had to take a fight against Tanya Eminger. Tell it to Cris Cyborg again, who took a fight against, Yana Kunitskaya? Okay, to save an event? Yeah, she did it. But Joanna did the same thing. I mean, she tried to take a fight to save an event. And y'all gave that a pass. Y'all said, well, I understand she was trying to save an event. So wait a minute. So saving a damn event is more lucrative than a belt. Do you guys know that less than 3% of the people who ever fight in any division, they get a title shot? 3%. Do you know how little that is? That's almost like your chances are almost nothing to get yourself a title shot. And Joanna turned it down. There's nothing more important than a title shot. So you're telling me that what Joanna told you, is more important than getting a shot at the belt. I guarantee you, who think is important? Sarge Eubanks think is important. She think it is enough. And I'm going to tell y'all something right now. A lot of y'all hating on this fight with Sarge Eubanks. Okay, I ain't hating on. Matter of fact, I'm glad Sarge getting the fight. Because you know why? Valentina already know how to beat Joanna, guys. Listen, let's be real. Valentina was going to go in here and smash Joanna. It was going to be a done deal. Valentina already know how to fight this girl. There's no special effects when it comes to Valentina and Joanna. Valentina Shevchenko know how to beat the wheels off Joanna Jedrzejczyk. She know how to do it. Easy work. Easy work. See, Sarge Eubanks presents another kind of different that Valentina it's a different fighter. I'd much rather see, and Sarge, guess what Sarge did? See, Sarge kept her word. Sarge talked to me about 7 months ago when I interviewed Sarge. Sarge said, you know what? I would love to fight Valentina. I don't know what Nico doing. Nico's stupid. I'll fight Valentina. And here goes Sarge right now, keeping her end of the bargain. Sarge is willing to take this fight in 4 or 5 weeks. Oh, but Joanna can't do it? For a title shot? Nothing is more important than a title shot. You give me the name of a fighter, except Nico. You give me a fighter, and I promise you, if they were offered a title shot, they would take it. You got to be kidding me. So you mean to say Joanna's stupid ass excuse is more important than getting a shot at the title? Y'all out of y'all mind. Y'all out of y'all mind. No, this girl has a chance to compete for a title. It don't even matter what the UFC changed the date. Valentina got to go through the same thing. I mean, do y'all forget that Valentina ain't fought since Priscilla Cachoeira? And that was last February? Valentina ain't fought. So, I mean, Joanna, if anything, Joanna has had, Joanna been more active than Valentina. She just had a fight with Tisha Torres. If anybody's at a disadvantage, it'd be Valentina. I mean, I'm being honest. Valentina ain't been active because people don't want to fight Valentina. And you know what? I remember Roger telling me, man, I remember him telling me about a year and a half ago, he was saying, man, he said, you just don't know, you don't have no idea how many people, really don't want to fight Valentina. You have no idea. He said, if I told you how many people actually don't want to fight Valentina, he said, you won't believe it. And I didn't believe that because me at the time, I was ignorant and naive, and I couldn't think that, no, another fighter could never want to stop, because isn't that the goal, to fight the best? See, I was naive because I used to say that in boxing, isn't that the goal, to fight the best? You would think that, but nope. See, that's not the goal here. That's not the goal here. So Joanna needs to be comfortable, okay? So fighting for the title, that's not important. I'm going to tell you something. She don't fight for this belt now. She ain't winning. Joanna ain't winning no belt. Who's she going to beat? She ain't beating Valentina for the belt. I can tell you that now. Joanna can fight Valentina 100 times and never win. That's just the fact of the situation. This girl turned down a fight. Dana White already confirmed that she turned the fight down. We can put some of the blame on Dana White, but, you're a fighter. Fighters got to make adjustments all the time. I mean, tell it to Tanya Evinger. She took a fight against Cyborg. They told Tanya, look, hey, the only way you getting in, you gotta fight Cris Cyborg. We'll pay you 6 figures. What did Tanya do? She took the fight. Tanya Evinger took the fight. Are you serious? So I guess it was more important to Tanya Evinger to go ahead and take that fight against Cyborg. It was more important, to have, and Yana Kunitskaya. She got an opportunity. She got an opportunity to fight Cyborg. Yana Kunitskaya didn't duck the fate. Yana was like, okay, I wanted to fight Cyborg anyway, let's fight. Because it was more important. It was more important for Tanya to be a champion. It was more important for Yana Kunitskaya to actually be a champion. They didn't duck the fight. They actually fought the champion. They fought the champion because they wanted to be the champion. So wait a minute. Joanna got a golden opportunity, a belt that's in limbo, and you say no? Wait a minute. I thought Joanna was the consummate professional. I thought Joanna was a professional. I thought that, a fighter, a good fighter, a fighter living a fighter lifestyle, I thought that they can be prepared to take a fight on short notice. I thought that this is what the case was. But I guess Joanna not that kind of fighter. I guess she's not who I thought she was. Because if you're prepared to just jump in, and y'all see, by y'all admission, Joanna tried to save a show. So saving the show is much more important than a title shot. Y'all people done lost y'all damn mind. Matter of fact, y'all ain't got no mind. Because I can tell you right now, the title shot is more important. And I guarantee you, I bet you Sarge Eubanks wouldn't say that, no, trying to save a show is more important than getting a shot at the title. I bet you she wouldn't say that. I bet you Caitlin Chookagian would love this title shot. I bet you Caitlin Chookagian wouldn't be complaining. See, y'all want to know what it is? What it is at the time when Joanna offered her services to fight Valentina, she was undefeated. Isn't that convenient? Now 2 losses later, this the same Joanna that don't want to take a risk. Guys, you don't have a pot to piss in. You don't have a pot to piss. I don't care about no circumstances. The situation ain't different, okay? Look, Joanna wanted to take a short notice fight against Valentina when she was undefeated. Stop it. What, is it too much to lose? I mean, what does Joanna really think that she gonna get in there and get her head busted up that bad by Valentina? Do she really think that? Because, I mean, evidently she do. See, evidently, you know what? Sarge Eubanks don't give two F's. It's a short notice fight for Sarge. Last time Sarge fought, she fought what? Lauren Murphy. That's been a little while ago. We can talk about how Sarge looked and all this stuff. Look, Sarge got the guts to get in there and take this fight because she gonna roll the dice and she gonna let the chips fall where they may. That's why I respect Sarge, and that's why I'm happy for this fight. That's why I'm happy that Sarge is getting an opportunity. At least Sarge got the guts to step up. I understand now completely what Roger was saying. Many people, and I bet you there are more people behind the scenes that will duck Valentina. Oh, Nico was one, but see, we ain't heard everybody. But it's been more, and he done told me it's been a lot of people to actually not want to fight Valentina. I see why. Y'all know that Valentina is going to go in there and she's going to completely murk Joanna, and there's nothing that Joanna can do about it. Joanna know it too, but you know, she's supposed to be the professional. She's supposed to be the one that keep herself in shape in between fights, right? I mean, y'all always talking about how hard Joanna worked. I mean, that's what y'all talk about. Oh, she works so hard. She does all this in between fights, does this, does that. So Joanna can't be ready in 4 weeks. It's not like you don't know how you fight. It's not like she ain't been in there with the bullet before. She done been in there 3 times with the bullet in some type of combat environment, in kickboxing, Muay Thai. So she's not ready. If anybody who's at a real disadvantage is Sarge Eubanks. I think Sarge probably is at the worst disadvantage out of everybody. I think she is because, number one, Sarge ain't had no experiences whatsoever with Valentina. Sarge ain't had not one experience with Valentina. Sarge don't know how Valentina fights. Sarge don't know her tendencies. Joanna would probably have a head start. Try me again. Try me again. Y'all know this ain't going away. See, I'm going to tell y'all was quick. Oh, y'all was real quick to throw Amanda under the bus. And I did too. I got on her. But you know what I'm saying now? I mean, do you know what I've said like over the last few months? I can't really say, you know, Amanda ducked anybody because she ended up fighting Valentina again anyway. Amanda ended up fighting her anyway. So I retracted all of that because Amanda fought Valentina twice. Fought her twice. What you gonna say about that? But no, y'all dogged Amanda. Dogged Amanda. Oh, called Amanda all kind of names, all of the above, right? I called her a ducker. I said she was scared. No, some of y'all went into like overdrive. I'm talking about calling her all kind of stuff, man. Stuff that I would never even think to even say about Amanda. Because at least I do respect her as a fighter. Oh, y'all dogged her out. And she fought Valentina anyway. But Joanna was like, no, I ain't fighting her. Wait a minute. I thought Joanna was a person of the fans. See, if you mean to say if she can put her neck on the line for the fans, what to fight and what? I guess a day notice or 48 hour notice. If she can do that for the fans on it, why she can't do it for the fans now? See, everything is contradictory. Why Joanna can't do it for the fans now? Tell me that. And y'all telling me that a title shot, okay, you fighting for the title. You may not ever get another title shot again. You may not get this opportunity. Fighters don't get, a title shot, let alone 2. This girl finna get a title shot after being defeated twice. And y'all don't see how stupid this is that this girl turned this fight down. Joanna turned the fight down. She ducked the fight. If we gonna call out Megan, if we're gonna call out Amanda, if we gonna call out Jermaine Durandame, if we're gonna call these people out, then damn it, everybody gets called out. She said no to a fight for a title. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? You mean to say no to a title fight? I don't care if the fight was tomorrow. I bet you Sarge Eubanks will break her neck trying to make the weight to fight in the main event. I bet you she would. It's a golden opportunity. Actually, the Valentina fight versus Sarge probably going to be, to me, it's going to be better because Valentina don't know Sarge's tendencies. And I think Sarge's going to put up a fight. See, I'm going to tell you what I like. I like 2 fighters that want to fight. I don't want a fighter in there versus somebody who got forced to be there. And I guess Joanna would have been forced to be there. I ain't trying to hear. Congrats. Stop hating on Sarge. Stop hating on Sarge. She got her opportunity. I don't care what y'all, she might not make weight. What if she make weight? Then what y'all gonna say? Then what you gonna say? I'm just gonna assume Sarge gonna make this weight. I'm assuming that, you know, she gonna do the do, and she gonna get in there and do what she gotta do and make this an entertaining fight. Okay, I'm gonna believe that. But I tell y'all what, I ain't going along with this. This girl ducking, and y'all know she ducking. Had that have been anybody else, had that have been Cyborg, oh, y'all have been, I mean, look, Cris Cyborg refused to sign the contract to fight Amanda in December. Oh, but y'all, see, y'all forgot about that. Cris wanted to fight Amanda in September. Oh, y'all was saying Cyborg ducking. Why she not called? How come Cris Cyborg ain't signed the contract? Why Cyborg ain't do this? Why she ain't do that? But now it's Joanna, who turned down, Dana White said she turned down the damn contract. I don't care what Joanna said. You're fighting for a world championship title. You're fighting for the world title. And the UFC is screwing Joanna over? Wait a minute, how's the UFC screwing Joanna over? How's she being screwed over? They're giving you an opportunity after getting your ass whooped twice to win another title. I still don't see, look, Joanna need to be thanking the UFC and kissing their feet. Thank you for another opportunity, because we could have went with somebody else. I'm done.